Hello again, YouTubers and Pokemon fans! Today we've got a big old box of fun here with a sealed case of Pokemon 20th Anniversary Meloetta Mythical Pin boxes. There are 24 such boxes per case, as you see before you. Let me try and knock over the background here, but as you see there is the label. Now for retail sale before December 1st, 2016. 24 per carton, 24 boxes. Printed in USA, pin made in China, Meloetta, all that good stuff. I'll crack the seal case here on camera. I'm gonna unpack all the single ones off camera just so I can do so without, wrenching my back, and I'll make editing a little bit quicker and stuff. Just to show you here, it's currently, I'm in the Central Standard Time Zone. It's 8:58 p.m. right now. I'm obviously still at the office, and I would like to be able to leave here maybe by 10. But before I do that, I need to get this video recorded, exported from the camcorder, edited, and rendering at least. Otherwise, it's not going to be uploaded at a very reasonable time. So there you go, 24 Meloetta boxes. Pull one out from the middle here, and there you can see there, the Meloetta. We'll get these, like I said, opened up and unpacked, and then we'll be back in, well, not a minute for me, but in a second for you guys. I will show you the pin up close, the promo, and we'll open up 48 packs of Generations goodness. So I'll see you after this Star Wipe. Well, progress is being made. We're not quite there yet. There's all the cardboard for them, and there they all are in the plastic. And it's now 9:09 p.m. Took some pictures in between for some thumbnail options. But still work ahead. Just want to try to show you timestamps to help curtail any possible accusations of any pack scaling happening. I don't have time for that. I just want to get these open up and make you guys an awesome video, hopefully. So let me get this plastic removed, and then we can show you all the goodies. The time is now 9:19 p.m. and it is all unboxed. So here you can see all of the contents. Here we got the big old stack of plastic that they were in, got it all nicely stacked, so they don't have too much room in the garbage. Although I guess if they're stacked, they may take longer to decompose in landfills or something maybe. I'm not sure, but if we don't do that, it's gonna take up multiple garbage bags. So we try to condense it down best that we can. Then we got 48 packs of Generations, 24 Meloetta pins, 24 code cards, and 24 of the lovely Meloetta promos. Didn't put them in sleeves yet because I don't want to take up too much time in between here. We will get them sleeved after the video though, don't you worry. But there you go, Meloetta, 80 hit points. The first attack is Soprano Wave. Flip 3 coins. This attack does 10 damage times the number of heads to each of your opponent's Pokemon. Don't apply weakness and resistance for benched Pokemon. Now I don't think that's too bad of an attack, and I always like consistency where you know what's going to happen and you're not leaving it to the chance of the coin. But I still need to do so, but I want to build some sort of spread damage deck. I don't know if it can be competitive, but I think it'd be fun to play a lot of cards that do, 10 to 20 damage to all of your opponent's Pokemon, and see if you can, take 3, 4, 5, 6 prizes in a single attack in some games. So that's gonna be fun. Again, I don't think it'd be a competitive deck necessarily, but it would definitely be a fun deck for PTCGO at least, and or possibly some battles down the line against Cody, against competitive decks maybe, if you guys want to see that. But then the second attack here is Entrancing Melody, does 30, and your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. It is promo, let me see here, XY120. Kind of surprised the promo number is so low. Didn't pay attention, maybe all the mythical ones were in order. I can't remember, but there you go. 24 mythical Meloetta promo cards. And then like I said, we got the 24 code cards. I would show you one, but I think I might want to do a video here where I redeem these 24 and do a video like this one, only virtual wise. Because I have not redeemed a whole lot of Generations on PTCGO yet, and I like to have, all the cards on there for competitive play for decks and stuff. So sorry for that, but like I said, I want to use those and actually be able to have all the cards on there as well. So my apologies. And we got the 24 Meloetta pins. I got them all kind of face down there. My apologies. But, well, there we pulled 2 out. So there is how the Meloetta pin looks. Very cute. Looks like she is singing her very beautiful song. Very cute pin. Check out the back there, and yes, it's got the Pokeball symbols. And let's see if I can tell anything else on here. It's very small writing. This one does say official pin on the back. can't tell what it says on the bottom, if it's got a code thing there. I just want to focus on so I can focus, but the very bottom might have E something, because the World's Deck pins that we had, those said like E16 or something on them. I thought maybe the pins were getting some kind of like promo numbering, like the Black Star promo cards do, but probably not. But I was curious, but that's too small for even me to see, so oh well. So moving on then, what you probably want to see the most, 48 packs of Generations. So let's not waste any more time. Let's start cracking some packs here. We'll show you all the cards in like the first pack or two, and then probably again in the last pack or two. But other than that, we're probably going to go like that and skip the commons. I think this is the trick here. And it's been a while since I've opened Generations actually. So we've got commons of Clefairy, Ponyta, Magikarp, Fairy Energy, and then we go to Radiant Collection. So yeah, just the first 4 cards then are commons that aren't from Radiant Collection basically. So we got Raichu of Radiant Collection, Mr. Mime Uncommon, Graveler Uncommon, Persian Reverse Uncommon. We got a Meowstic of Radiant Collection and a Dodrio. So nothing too fancy there in the first pack. You can't see it, I'm putting the commons face down there, and I'm probably not going to sort the rest out as I go, but we'll see how adventurous I'm feeling, I guess. So I do want this to be a time-effective video for you guys as well. So 3 and 3 here for Generations. Get rid of those commons. We've got a Chikorita, very cute card. Olympia, Clement, Cloyster Reverse, Altaria of Ancient Trait, the very cute Dedenne and Sylveon, and Gyarados. So a couple of dud packs to start off here. My experience, you average 1 hit in Generations per 2 packs. That means either an EX or a full art from Radiant Collection or just from, the core set, I guess you would say. Charmeleon, that is the Radiant Collection card we did not get any of the first time we did a video like this. We actually put a whole case of Mew Mythical Collection boxes back in February. I'll probably have that in the ad cards in case you want to see another 48 packs of Generations opened. But in that crazy case opening, we got none of this common Radiant Collection Charmeleon. Might be the only card we did not get in that video, at least as far as like commons and uncommons go. We got a Haunter, Max Revive, there we go, full art Sylveon EX of Radiant Collection, and another Dodrio. Now I might stop sleeving most cards of the video just for time's sake, because there will be a lot of these to sleeve up. I'll be very careful and gentle with them if I do stop sleeving them, but like I said, we'll see how things go, pacing and such. So 3 and 3, still getting used to this here. Flabébé, Metapod, Clement, Jinx Reverse, which is a rare, Floette, very cute, and Himoli. Ahem. At least if you don't get like a hit in Radiant Collection, even these uncommon ones, they're still very, very nice to look at, in my opinion, at least. 3 and 3, still over half the pack, but oh well. Got a Wobbuffet, Persian, Pokeball. Oh, very nice, a foil Fire Energy. Always love to find me some of the foil energies. Very nice. We got a Jirachi of Radiant Collection and a Venusaur EX with Frog Hop and Poison Impact. So that's our first ultra rare that's not from Radiant Collection. And don't worry if I understand if you guys want to sit through the whole video. We will do a recap at the end, but obviously I think you guys will still enjoy watching all the pulls happen in real time, if you will, in all of their glory. But you guys do what you gotta do. I know a lot of your time is probably precious, as is mine, but you do what you want. We got Swablu, Clefable, Golbat, Pikachu Reverse, Slurpuff, and another Hitmonlee. So yeah, 48 packs in all, so it's the equivalent of 1 1/3 booster boxes. Not too shabby. Got ourselves a Floral Crown, which actually looks like one of the new Pokemon in Sun and Moon. I forget its name, but I think Jordan Japan may have done a video on that at one point, or tweeted or something. I know I saw him say something about that at some point, like months ago when the Pokemon was first revealed, but I digress. Got another Golbat, Evosoda, Crushing Hammer Reverse, a full art Pikachu, one of my favorite cards in the set because how adorable is that card. Still not a very valuable card, I don't know why, but as definitely one of my favorite cards. But But wait, there's more. There's also another Venusaur EX in the pack. Very, very awesome. That is one of the very fun things that can happen in Generations, and also back in the day a bit in Legendary Treasures. You can get yourself 2 ultra rares in a single pack. Always extra fun and extra awesome when that can happen. So that is one such occurrence in this video. I think I kept track of that in the Mew case we opened. So I don't remember how many we had in that case, but we'll see how many we can get in this case with 2 ultras in one pack. Maybe we'll get a pack with a reverse energy and a 2 ultra rare hits as well. That's the ultimate. That's the triple, as I say here in this set. We got Shroomish, Clefable, Maintenance, Metapod Reverse, Diancie, and a Snorlax. Speaking of Snorlax though, come back tomorrow and we should be opening a case of the Snorlax GX boxes. So that's 12 of those. That'll be another 48 booster packs of sweet, sweet Pokemon goodness. Alright, got another Charmeleon, Cloyster, Metapod, Maximum Hardness Metapod, Paris Reverse, Diancie, and Mega Charizard EX! Here we go! Heat Typhoon attack, 220 hit points. Heat Typhoon does 100 plus flip a coin for each fire energy attached to this Pokemon. This attack does 50 more damage for each heads. So you have 4 fire on there, you flip 4 coins. Probability says you're gonna get 2 heads, that's 200 damage. You're knocking out most stuff. That's not too terrible in my opinion. And we now have the Charizard Spirit Link thanks to the Evolution set. So again, I don't know if they'll be competitive, but that's one of many decks I'm hoping I can build on PTCGO. Just because it would be fun to have a Mega Charizard deck. Alright, so yeah, like I said, just another reason why I'm keeping those codes aside to actually redeem myself, because I don't know if I have any of that Mega Charizard EX on PTCGO just yet, so gotta do what I can to try to pull those on there as well. We got Gulpin, Evosoda, Pokemon Center Lady, Mr. Mime, Mime, Jirachi, and another Snorlax. Alright, maybe we'll get 12 Snorlaxes in this video in advance of our 12 Snorlax GX case opening tomorrow. Who knows? Kinda hope not, because I'd rather, get, more Mega Charizards and such in that rare spot. Of course. Raichu, double colorless energy, Energy Switch, Max Revive, Diancie, and another Mega Charizard EX! That is 2 in the last 3 packs! Are you kidding me? Oh, baby! Love that right there. 2 in 3 packs. Hopefully I have equally awesome luck on PTCGO. And oddly, we had 2 Venusaurs pretty close together before that, so they are coming in pairs, I guess, here for the core set. And surprisingly, we only have 2 Ultra Rares from Radiant Collection so far. Usually we get more Ultras in Radiant Collection than the core set, but I'm not complaining, because I'd rather get myself some Mega Charizards than the Sylveon EXs from Radiant Collection. But that's just me. We got Fletchling, Pokemon Center Lady, Graveler, Double Colorless Energy Reverse, Yveltal of Radiant Collection, and a Jinx with Victory Kiss ability. Alright, we're getting close to the 1/3 waypoint of this opening. Getting there. Wobbuffet, Pokemon Fan Club, Shauna, Caterpie Reverse, another Sylveon EX Full Art, and another Hitmonlee. Alright. It's going okay, I think, with the sleeving. Hopefully you guys are okay with the pace of the video so far. Skipping the comments, but there's still a lot of cards to see. There's a lot of opportunities for some awesome pulls nonetheless. Esper, Pokemon Fan Club, Mr. Mime, Imakuni Reverse, one of the more odd cards of the set. And we got Imakuni's Doduo in the Evolution set as a secret rare, so a lot of Imakuni happening here. Jirachi of Radiant Collection, and a Mega Venusaur EX to go with those 2 Venusaurs and 2 Mega Charizard EXs. 230 hit points. Bloom Buster attack does 130. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 30 damage to each of your opponent's benched Pokemon. Maybe I can do some kind of fun deck that utilizes the Mega Venusaur that has some supporting Pokemon that also hit bench. Maybe, I don't know. That would probably not be competitive, but hey. I want to find some sort of deck to use each Mega Pokemon of the starters now that we have these Spirit Links for all 3 of them, which we did not have until Evolutions came out. So, I want to see what kind of fun shenanigans we can come up with there. We got Fletchling, Revitalizer, Olympia, a Reverse Darkness Energy, that's 2 Reverse Energies, Swirlix, and another Jinx. And I'll sleeve up that Reverse Darkness Energy right away. Alright, last pack of the first deck of packs here, which would be the 3rd waypoint. So I have 16 packs per stack. So this is pack number 16. 8 would be half a box, but then the 3rd stack would be not as big. So, you know, I made them equal. We got Shroomish, Red Card, Cloyster, Clement Reverse, Frostlass, and a Tauros, which is basically a reprint from Jungle. So kind of Taste of Evolutions early there, as we got a Jungle and a Fossil card reprint. Fossil one being Slowpoke here in Generations. So we're at 14 minutes, but like 4 of that was the intro stuff, so I think we're looking at about 30 minutes for the 48 packs, which is actually what my unofficial goal was. So I think we're doing okay doing things just as we are. So just keep it going here. And quick recap, we got 5 regular EXs as far as like not Radiant Collection, and surprisingly just 3 Radiant Collection Ultra Rares. 2 Sylveon X Full Arts and a Pikachu, and we got 2 Foil Energy. So if the pace continues on, we'll end up with 6 Reverse Energies, 9 Radiant Collection Ultra Rares, and 15 Ultras from the core set. And 15 from the core set, I think that's on the high side. The 9 Radiant Collection ones would be on the low side, but oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. A little bit of spoilers there on what's to come. We got Shroomish, Pokemon Fan Club, Imakuni, Jinx Reverse, Slurpuff, and Charizard EX with Flame Cloak and a Burning Breath. 130 hit points. I love the art on that card. Very fierce, very intense. I love it. Flame Cloak and Burning Breath attacks. So, pretty interesting so far. 2 Venusaurs and a Mega, 1 Charizard and 2 Megas. No Blastoise, no Birds, no, what else we got here? Golem, no, Flareon, I think, and Jolteon. Well, Jolteon I would, of course, love to get, but I don't mind getting the starters, especially when they're Charizards. Definitely good pulls all around here. Wobbuffet, Machoke, Clement. Trying to put things in the right piles here. Machop Reverse, another Sylveon EX Full Art, and a Doug Trio. Alright. And maybe by the time this video is uploaded, I can get all this stuff sorted out well enough. Maybe we can get some of the Generation singles actually on the website. I don't think we've done that yet. So maybe we can do that onto the PokeCapital.com. Got the Evolution singles, which need to restock as well, and repricing too. Got a lot to keep up with on our end here, but yeah. We'll do our best. We got Gulpin, Graveler, Clement, Machop Reverse, Swirlix, and another Doug Trio. Didn't have any Doug Trios until the last 2 packs, and we found a pair of them. That's okay. Not every pack is going to have the amazing pulls like those Mega Charizards. Gulpin, Maintenance, Persian, Mr. Mime Reverse, Meowstick, and another Snorlax. That's 3. I really doubt we're going to get to 12 Snorlaxes. But don't worry, we're going to see, well actually we'll see 36 Snorlax tomorrow. So we'll have 12 Snorlax Jungle reprints basically, 12 Snorlax GXs, and 12 oversized Snorlax GXs. So lots of Snorlax coming tomorrow, 3 dozen of them. But here today we got Esper, Golbat, Olympia, Dodrio Reverse Rare, Meowstick, and there we go, an Articuno Full Art. There's some of that shiny shine that shines so bright for you all. Love the Full Art birds in this set, Articuno and Zapdos. For whatever reason, Moltres got the short end of the stick. They did not give us a Full Art Moltres in the set. Definitely disappointed in that, but it is what it is. Just seems weird that you can't get a trifecta, a set of the 3 birds in that style, but Unfortunately, no Moltres, but I love the Articuno and Zapdos that they did make at least, so very cool. Charmander, Evosoda, Clefable, Ponyta Reverse, Altaria, and a Gyarados with Berserker Splash, and Aqua Tail. Alright, getting close. Well, somewhere around the halfway point here. Getting there. Alright, Swablu, Team Flare Grunt, Mr. Mime, another Reverse Energy, this time fighting, Slurpuff, and another Venusaur EX. So we got ourselves 3 Venusaur EXs and 3 Reverse Energies. And if I remember correctly, I think one of the first 2 energies also came in the same pack as the Venusaur EX. I could be wrong, but that's what I think my memory is remembering. Maybe. Maybe not. Anyways, Raichu, Olympia, Max Revive, Persian Reverse, our 4th Sylveon EX Full Art, and a Holo Machamp as well. I forgot for a while there. You can get Holo Rares in the set as well. That's very strangely our first Holo Rare that we have pulled. That wasn't, an Ultra Rare. Very, very peculiar, but hey, that's okay. They need to show up at some point too, I guess. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, plus 16, that's 24. That is the halfway point right there. So, if you are enjoying so far, the video will be about as much time as you just spent once more, although without the intro, but we'll have the recap at the end, so this is probably about the halfway point of the video as well. So we're looking at about a 40-minute video, I guess. You guys already know, though. We got Fletchling, Golbat, DCE, Evosoda Reverse, a Mega Gardevoir EX Full Art. There we go, getting some variety now. Oh, and for the second time, we got 2 Ultras 1 pack. We got Blastoise EX joining the party, Hyper Whirlpool, and Hydro Press. The Mega Gardevoir there with Brilliant Arrow, a reprint from Primal Clash. Actually, a deck I piloted in some league challenges over a year ago now, I think already. Got some top 4s with that deck. Definitely a deck that I enjoyed playing, Mega Gardevoir EX, with Aromatisse for support as well, to move the energies around. And I think I had Malamar EX that deck as well, at least at some point while playing it. So, not a bad pack. Second time, we got the double. And we got the Evosoda Reverse, but not the energy. Alright, Shroomish, Evosoda, Golbat, Doduo Reverse. That's also one of my favorite arts of the set. Only a common, but how cute is that Doduo? I did not know Doduo could get as cute as that, but they managed to make it as adorable as they possibly could. Very cute. Jirachi and a Jinx. I probably comment on that Doduo like every time I get it for the first time within every video, but I love the card. It's adorable. And I like adorable things, because I'm a manly man. Raichu, Pokeball, Red Card Reverse, Sylveon EX not Full Art for the first time, and a Pinsir. 4 Full Art Sylveons, and now our first non-Full Art Sylveon. Whew! Alright, I'm gonna actually move these commons to the back because they're getting a little tall here. I'm gonna start knocking them over and I will, start a new stack. Whoop! Wrong pile. 5 packs left here from the second pile. So 23 packs to go? I don't know. Math, I don't need to do it while I'm doing the video. That's okay. Chikalita, Imakuni, Graveler, Doduo Reverse again, and there's a Flareon EX Full Art with a Gengar Holo. All right, so our second Holo Rare doesn't count as a double as far as I'm concerned. We want to get 2 Ultra Rares 1 pack. One other thing I don't understand, I love the art of this card. It'd been kind of cool if they made a Jolteon and a Vaporeon as a full art that looks like this as well, but so many missed opportunities I feel like with this set. As awesome as the set is already, it could have been just even more bounds better, but oh well, can't have everything in life, I guess, but that's okay. Alright, keep the good times going here. I wish stuff like that didn't happen fresh out of packs. That's, fresh out of the pack, didn't do anything to the cards, and they're not mint already. And that's the possible rare Radiant Collection spot as well. Floral Crown, Persian, Machoke, Machamp Reverse, Pikachu! I sound disappointed because that is the card I just said was in a bit of beat up shape. And we got the double though. Vaporeon EX joining the party with Bubble Drain and Deep Squall. Alright, I guess that makes up for the damage one at least. So I'll have to make sure this Pikachu goes in my personal collection. I'll separate at the end of the video because we'll need it for the recap, but just unfortunate you get that big white blip there on the back of the card. Obviously, when you open a fresh pack of cards, you want and expect the cards inside to be in better condition than that, but oh well. So I'm going to put that at the very bottom of the stack for now and try to remember that it's there, because I don't want cards like that going into our website inventory, because I want to only offer you guys the best condition cards, because I know a lot of people out there are collectors and they want their cards in mint condition. So when I notice mishaps like that on the pack, even though we didn't cause the damage and it's from a fresh pack, I'm not going to try to pawn that off on somebody else. If I notice it, at least, I'm going to put it aside, keep my own collection, and not potentially sell it to somebody, because I wouldn't want to buy a mint condition card and get one that looks like that. But anyways, we got Shroomish, Energy Switch, Revitalizer, Golem Reverse Rare. That's not one of the hollow rares you can get in the set. It's also, I think there's Golem EX in the set, pretty sure. Floette, and there's another Jungle Tauros. 16. We got 18 packs left. Half a booster box worth of packs remain. Raichu, Mr. Mime, Cloyster, Haunter Reverse, a Dedenne, first one of those, also very adorable. Can we see myself here? What is it? Is that the camcorder or is that my face? I don't know what that is. I honestly don't know. Anyways, we got a Jinx as well. All right, last pack of the second stack of packs. And that just kind of disintegrated, but hey, that's okay, that's okay. It gives us a Chikorita, Pokemon Center Lady, Cloyster, Water Energy Reverse, very nice, Charizard of Radiant Collection, and a Vaporeon EX. Pretty close to the triple. Radiant Collection was not an ultra rare, but Charizard is the next best thing as far as I'm concerned. So very solid pack there to end the second third of the video. And we're back to getting pairs there in the rare slot. I'm going to put that in our Radiant Collection Ultras for now, just because it is Charizard. But yeah, 2 Vaporeons there. So recap 2/3 of the way through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 pulls of awesome there. 2 hollows. Radiant Collection, we got the Charizard plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 ultras. And we got ourselves, oh, gotta sleeve that water energy still, 4 reverse energies. So far, so good. Our pacing actually, I think, improved there on the second third of the opening. So on to the final 16 packs. Let's see, just because I like to have the last 4 packs be all 4 arts, let me alter things a little bit. Where's the next Charizard pack? Charizard, oh my goodness, there's only 2 Charizard pack arts this entire stack. So that'll be the final 4 packs we open. Hopefully Charizard there is packing some heat on the last pack. All right, let's end this thing here, shall we? Still got a ways to go, but let's keep on pressing forward here. See what other awesomeness we can find. And I see something shiny already, folks. Fletchling, red card, Crushing Hammer, Magma Reverse, Meowstick, and Meowstick EX with the ability Shadow Ear and the attack Mind Shock. I think that's still one of the least desired EXs outside of Radiant Collection of this set. But hey, I don't mind getting one of them anyway. And like I said, I think Golem's still in here, maybe, somewhere. I think there's a Golem EX. I think. And just in case I haven't shown it yet, there is the fossil reprint of Slowpoke, just so you guys can see that as well. Shroomish, Evosoda, red card, Olympia Reverse, Mega Gardevoir EX Full Art number 2, and a Rapidash. All right, getting all sorts of quantity now. Let's see, the main things we have not gotten any of yet that I would most want to find would be Jolteon EX and the Articuno Full Art. Those are the 2 things we have not gotten yet that I would most love to see. And Mega Blastoise would probably be in there as well to round out a top 3. Let's see if we can find any or all of those 3, perhaps. Floral Crown, Cloyster, Haunter, Pinsir Reverse Rare, another Mega Gardevoir EX Full Art, and a Gyarados. It seems like in Rain Collection, it's easier to get the full arts than the regular arts. Although, I'm thinking the Gardevoir EX non-Mega, that's in there as a full art, but I don't think either has a regular art. So, I guess that would help explain that. But Sylveon, though, we did get 4 of that in full art and just 1 in regular art so far. So, I'm definitely not complaining. Full arts are much more fun to pull than not full arts. So, hey, if you want to give me more full arts than regular arts, I'm perfectly fine with that. Shroomish, Max Revive, DCE, Golbat Reverse, Altaria, and Mega Blastoise EX with Dread Launcher Attack, 220 hit points. The attack does 180. Flip a coin if tails. Discard 2 water energy attached to this Pokemon. So there's one of the 3 cards we just named as being things we have not gotten yet that we would most love to find. Very awesome. So, again, try to remember back from February, I think in the Mew case opening we did, I don't think we had any Mega Charizard EXs. I don't think we had any Charizard EXs. Like, we were really lacking on the starters as far as Megas and even non-Megas go. In this opening, we got all 3 starter EXs and all 3 of their Megas. At least 1 of each. So that is amazing. It's possible, and we still got some time with these packs. We could get a complete set in this video. It's possible. But we're still missing some pieces. Namely the Full Art Zapdos and the Jolteon EX. And probably a couple Golem EX, I think. Maybe others, but let's keep going. And maybe we'll try to see if we can put together a whole set within the recap as well. Raichu, Revitalizer, Graveler, Krabby, Reverse, and a Diancie, and another Rapidash. So, earlier we got Doug Trio for the first time after a while, and then another Doug Trio like the very next pack. We hadn't gotten Rapidash at all in this video, and then we got 2 in like the last 4 packs or so, I think. Just kind of interesting how that goes in runs sometimes. Wobbuffet, Red Card, Haunter, Geodude Reverse, Floette, and another Doug Trio. That's our first Doug Trio, so we got the 2 in a row. About a third of the way into the video, if I remember correctly. 3 and 3. Flabébé, Persian, Machoke, Pokemon Center Lady, Pikachu Full Art number 3 in the video. We may have gotten none of that, or most 1 in the in the Mew case opening, and another Rapidash. And how's the condition this time? Okay, no white flip on the top center this time, so that's a much better looking Pikachu Full Art right there. We got 3 of them. There's 4 in the card. Maybe we can get the Quattro, I don't know. What's trifecta but for 4 of? I don't know. Is that such a thing? Can you get the quadfecta? I guess that would be. I don't know. Moving on, we got Esper, Team Flare Grunt, Mr. Mime, Snorlax Reverse, so that's 4 Snorlaxes. Definitely not gonna get 12. Sylveon EX, regular art, trying to fill the gap there to the full arts. And Articuno Full Art again. Very nice. So that is our 3rd time getting the double. And the reverse was a rare anyway, so that's also something. We're getting close to the trifecta of sorts, which, like I said, I consider the trifecta for this set to be a reverse energy and then 2 ultra rares. But hey, we're getting some pretty awesome trifectas, although not that. We got the reverse energy with a Charizard and an ultra, and now we got a reverse rare with 2 ultras. So still some very, very awesome packs. Charmander, Avosoda, Red Card Reverse. That's the 2nd time in this video getting 2 red cards, 1 pack, and back-to-back like that. Very odd. And Flareon EX Full Art with a Pinsir. That is our 2nd Full Art Flareon. Alright, can't find the Jolteon just yet, and we are down to our last 7 packs. Hopefully it'll be a lucky final 7 pack. But like, at this point, we could get just non-holo rares and non-rare rating collection pulls in these last 7 packs. And I'd still be pretty pleased with our pulls here in this opening. But hey, anything extra is just gravy at this point. Let's see how much gravy we can find. Chikorita, Revitalizer, Graveler, Magma Reverse, our fourth Pikachu full art. We got the quadfecta in the video of the Pikachus. Gotta love it. And our first Parasect of the video as well. Oh, and I was saying a moment ago, let me just take a quick peek there. Looking better, looking better. I was saying earlier there about getting a full set in this video. We only have the 2 holo rares over there so far, so to get the full set, we're gonna feel like something shiny in almost all of these packs in the last card spot, because for this card, we still need the Zapdos, we need the Jolteon, I think we need a Golem EX, we need a Golem Holo, I want to say there's a Butterfree Holo, so that's at least 5 cards in this slot we need, and including this card here, we got 6 chances, so probably not gonna get the complete set, but we're gonna get as close as we can here. Tangela, Magikarp, Metal Energy. Oh, I'm doing the comments. Oh, I talked too much and I lost my... Oh, and a Pikachu as well. Alright, Fletchling, Team Flare Grunt, Metapod, Pikachu Reverse. So we got 2 Pikachus in that pack. Did we get 3? No, we got Floette. Yeah, you could get 3 Pikachu in pack if you got the common, the reverse, and then the full art. But not this time. Floette and Pinsir. Alright, these last 5 packs need a specific 5 cards in the rare slot, and they all would have to be shiny to maybe get the complete set, so probably not gonna happen, but hey, amazing can always happen, right? Never know. Shroomish, Cloyster, Clefable, Canopy Reverse, Sylveon EX Full Art number 5, and Doug Trio. So I believe, if I'm not making up cards that actually exist, I don't think it's possible at this point to get a complete set, unfortunately. Unless, I guess, we got the reverse Golem. So, I guess we don't need to get the Golem in Holo to still get, like, a full set of sorts at least. You know, one of each different looking card. So there's still very small hopes, I guess, in a way. Charmander, Clement, Pokemon Center Lady, Hitmonchan Reverse Rare. I don't know if we've gotten that yet either as a non-reverse, but we got at least one of it now. Gardevoir EX Full Art, that's a card we haven't gotten yet in this opening, with Life Leap and Shiny Wind. And another Doug Trio. Alright. So the chances are quickly wavering here. At this point now, these last 3 packs, in the rare slot, we need a Jolteon EX, a Zapdos Full Art, and Golem EX. And we need to get a Butterfree as a reverse now in order to get everything, I think. Alright, so this pack could clinch it not happening officially finally. Snorunt, Clement, Clefable, Zubat Reverse, Wally. We had not seen Wally yet, so there's another new card for us in the opening. And a Hitmonchan. So I just said we hadn't gotten that as a non-holo, and now we did anyway. So we got actually 2 cards in that pack that we had not gotten yet, if you include the Hitmonchan as far as, you know, the reverse not counting. But anyways, last 2 packs of the opening here. And we'll go ahead and show you every card of these ones. Because we're getting down to the nitty gritty here. And let's amp it up a notch here. Get a little dramatic. We got a Zubat, Ponyta, Diglett, Diglett-Dig, Diglett-Dig, Grass Energy, Floral Crown, Maintenance, Persian, Shelter, Reverse, Yveltal of Radiant Collection, and a Gengar Holo Rare. Just the 3rd Holo Rare of the opening, 2nd though of Gengar. Did not get a Holo Rare of Golem or Butterfree, I believe. Maybe one other I'm forgetting as well. Not sure. But this, ladies and gentlemen, is the last pack. Last chance for glory. And it has a Doduo. So cute. Slowpoke from Fossil. Whoops, I skipped a card. It was a Dark Energy. There, Dark Energy. We've got a Ghastly. It's hard to do the voices when you're doing this voice already, but you know. We got Baby of Radiant Collection. We got a DCE. Energy Switch. Diglett Reverse. The final Radiant Collection card of the opening is a Jirachi. And the final card of this opening, this case of mythical Meloetta boxes, is a Golem Holo. Alright, at least it's a shiny, and at least it's a card we had not gotten other than in reverse form. Whew! So not a bad opening at all. I'm gonna take a moment here to gather everything up and kind of sort through it, and then we'll give you guys a proper recap. After this, Star Wipe! Alright, I didn't fully sort everything, but I think I know what cards we did not get to complete the set. So to say that right away, I think there were at least 7 cards we did not get to complete the set, unless you're looking to get all the foil energies, but they have same number as the basics, so to get like a full one of everything kind of set, that wouldn't really apply here, but there's 7 cards we did not get. So first of all, let's go through the rating collection. This is the only thing I fully sorted. All the rating collection cards I put in order here. So starting with rating collection card number 1 of 32. So we've got number 1, Chikorita, number 2, Shroomish, number 3, Charmander, 4, Charmeleon, number 5, Charizard, number 6 is Flareon EX regular art. That, spoiler alert, is the only rating collection card we got 0 of in this case. So not too bad to get 31 out of 32 for the full set of rating collection out of just the 48 packs. So, and I won't, not counting things, but just show you here. So we got Snorunt, Frostlass, Raichu, Dedenne, Wobbuffet, Gulpin, Jirachi, Esper, Meowstic, Yveltal, Flabebe, Floette, Swirlix, Slurpuff. The only other Ultra that's not at the very end here is Sylveon EX, as Sylveon and Flareon are the only 2 rating collection Ultra Rares that are not full art. So that's card number 21. We got 2 of those. Then we got Diancie, Swablu, Altaria, Fletchling, Floral Crown, Wally, which got towards the end there, and the other Ultra Rares. So we had 2 already, so we got, for the total number of Ultra Rares of rating collection from 48 packs, we have 2 Sylveon plus 3, 4 Pikachu, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, very late in the opening, 10, 11, 12, and then 5 full art Sylveons. So we got a total of 17 rating collection Ultra Rares from 48 packs. That's 1 more than 1 in 3 odds. So not bad at all. Do I have a pen on me here? No, I don't. So try to remember 17. All right, Jeff, 17, remember that. All right, and then we've got 4 reverse energies, all different as well. Very nice. So 1 in 12 packs for each one of those. We've got 4 regular holo rares. So that's 1 in 12 packs for those as well. And holo rares we did not get would include Butterfree and Raichu. And scrolling through a checklist here on the side real quick, I think that's all. So there's not many holo rares in the set. We got 3 of the 5 different, I think. No, 5 of the 6 different, excuse me. There is, oh no wait, that's an EX. Never mind. So, there we go. And then for the Ultra Rares, which I have in numerical order, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 in almost back-to-back packs. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that breaks down to pretty good. So between these and rating collection, that I believe is 31 Ultra Rares from 48 packs. And I said earlier, before you even open a pack, you get about 1 Ultra Rare per 2 packs, which would be 24 total. So I think this opening was super amazing, because we got 31 Ultras when we were expecting 24. So the other cards we did not get any of would be Ninetales EX, which would go right inside between Blastoise EX and Mega Charizard there. And Zapdos EX would go somewhere in here, a Ninetales EX, and a Leafeon EX would go before the Charizard. So, including rating collection, I think there were 7 cards we did not get in this opening. And again to recap, the cards we did not get would be Butterfree Holo Rare, did not get that as reverse either. Leafeon EX, Ninetales EX, let's see here, Raichu Holo Rare, we did get it in rating collection, but that's a very different Raichu. Although, well, they actually do the same thing, just very different art-wise and such. But anyways, We did not get any Zapdos full arts. We did get 2 Articuno ones though. And let's see, I think there's just 1 or 2 others then. No Golem. Oh no, we got Golem Hollow Rare. We did not get Golem EX though. So I lost track there, but I think that is 7 cards we did not get any of. I'm assuming that I got all the commons and uncommons. I scrolled through, looked at all the non-hollow rares, and I think we got them all as well. So I think we are 7 cards shy of the full set. And the full set is 83 of the core set plus 32 Radiant Collection. So that'd be 115. So we got 108 out of the 115 different cards. So not too bad. So hopefully that is an ample recap for you guys, and hopefully you enjoyed this opening. If you did, please, please, please hit that subscribe button, rock smash that like button, visit our website, thepokecapital.com. I'll try to get Generation Singles on there, hopefully soon though, and come back tomorrow for a Snorlax GX case opening. 48 more packs. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you then for some more Pokemon goodness.